gamers! I think I remember how to stream. I think you're seeing my face now. With my not shaped face, because I was lazy yesterday. Sorry to interrupt your favorite. Yep, as soon as I say that, your message pops up in chat. Sorry to interrupt your favorite, Melons. Now, I was thinking, instead of streaming Danganronpa today, instead of doing that, we build, we just build my new Lego set. It's got Zoro in it. Look, hold on. Hold on, we're holding. 3-sword style, Onigiri! Thank you all for coming to my acting class. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited about this. Also, if you see me reaching down randomly, Miles the cat is just sitting here. So I'm petting him, because he's cute and adorable and he's pet. Hello, me. Hello, Melons. You had a Lego set too? I didn't know you liked Lego. What is it? Tell me. I want to know. I feel like I should have my headphones on. It feels wrong not having my headphones on while I'm streaming. Danganronpa! No, I think we want to load the autosave. Yeah, that was the autosave. I can't, like, see the top left corner of the screen because I'm looking on Streamlabs, even though the TV is right up there and it's very distracting. But, you don't want chin cam. You don't want that. But we've gone over this before. Dobby from Harry Potter! Oh, my roommate got that one last semester. Oh, that's so cute. Okay! Last episode! Oh, the Lego so much, I'm just too poor to have it enough. That's real. Imagine having a lot of Lego. I wonder what that stuff on those shelves are. And the laptop doesn't have a front cam, does it? No. It's literally surrounded by Lego. Been collecting my whole life. It's nothing. I was talking to one of my coworkers today, and I saw him looking at Lego on his phone. Apparently his wife is super into it, and he's into Magic the Gathering and anime. His favorites are One Piece and Dragon Ball. He's so cool. And his wife is so cool. I don't know anything about her except that she likes Lego. Also, this is my moisturizer that I need because my parents keep it freezing cold in the house, so my skin's constantly cracking. What is... Okay. I understand what you mean now with the second message, but that first one... I mean, even with the second one, if you don't know you the way I know you, that is, I mean, that's still weird, but just looking at the first one alone, that's freaking terrifying. Melons employed our Gwen? One day. That's okay. What are we talking about? I'm literally talking about anything except what we're supposed to be talking about. I'm getting distracted by everything. That's ADHD. That's okay. Almost said One Piece, out of habit. Danganronpa. We're playing Danganronpa. Leon killed... Blue Hair, who was in episode 3's thumbnail. Sayaka, that's it. Yep, he killed Sayaka, and I'm petting Miles the cat. You wanna go? Picnic, meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Bye, Miles. Bye, I love you. They got new beds for Christmas. Meow meow meow. They got new beds for Christmas. I gotta move one of them into this room. Blue hair. Blue hair, yes, Sayaka. Okay. I can't believe they're looking for the One Piece. Yep. Maybe they'll be able to find it faster than Luffy. Okay, we're just playing. We know what happened. You guys know what happened. You're dongantistic. That's a scientific term, by the way. Alright, I believe this is right after the trial. Dead body's not there. She really is gone. Yeah, bro, she was trying to frame you for murder. It's almost like there's never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Danganronpa THH. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling face is thanks enough for me. I've only been to school for a month, okay? Maybe a bit longer, I have no time perception. I'm assuming this is a reference to the game I don't get? I'm curious. Who would ever try to frame someone for murder? Yeah. I definitely know about that in advance. I actually had no idea what was going to happen to you yesterday, Amy. None at all. After all, nobody wants to look at rotting corpses every day. That can't be good for your health. That sounds like a One Piece laugh. Like, you know how, like, One Piece characters all have these, like, really cool, unique laughs? Like, there's Zeh ha 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 ha. That's Blackbeard's. That's one of my favorites. If you're fucking Gecko Moria and you deserve to die in a ditch, then you've got... He should die in a ditch. I hate that guy. I hate him so much. I love Chopper's beef with the scientist guy, who... Look, it's really easy for me to get distracted talking about One Piece. We're gonna move on. My chair keeps, like, moving to the right. I mean, left. It keeps, like... Watch this. I'm not moving at all. Cool. Okay, now it's not moving. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. It's actually the second time I've done this. Just the first time I got killed by someone else before I could go through with it. So sad. Is that a cat? Also, what the fuck are the chances of that? Stop doing that. I totally thought I heard a cat. That One Piece pirate ship. It's right there. It's right there. It's on the floor. I've made sure to put Zoro inside the ship so I don't run him over with my chair. It's right there. It's right there. It's so tempting. It's okay. I promise I'll, like, stop being ADHD as fuck and, like, be focused in a minute. Hi, Alex! Hello! God, voice crack. That's fine. We've basically not gotten started. I don't think you know anything about Danganronpa anyway. Spoiler warning, believe it or not. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. I promise when we're like 30 minutes into stream, I'll shut the frick up about One Piece and we'll actually be so logged in. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. Also, how did she come in as number 2 chatter, but then Amy just is not on the list? Like, what is this? And we are so starting this, like, top chatter beef again. I am so making this a thing. One Piece? One Piece? Get the fuck over here. Fuck. My chair's not cooperating today. Fucking One Piece! One Piece! It's a work in progress, okay? It's a work in progress. One Piece! One Piece! Two Sword Style! Tiger Demon Slash! That just sounds like something you'd say. I don't think that's one of his moves. I thought you just, like, watched 3 episodes of One Piece and then, oh, okay, she's already taken over Alex. Or, yeah, just Alex with an I. She's already taken over Melons. I don't know how. She's just that good. Melons just sucks. How? I thought you watched, like, 3 episodes of One Piece and, like, haven't watched it since. Why aren't you telling me these things? Tell me these things. Tell me about it. Not now. Not now. Send it in DMs. I would love to talk about it later. Or tomorrow, depending on when the stream finishes. But that's awesome. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So happy to hear that. Yeah, that's you! That's you, Amy! It's literally you! Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Because by the time I see your messages, it's like 7 p.m. for me because I've been like at work and like doing stuff in the day. And 7 p.m. for me, you're asleep. And the stupid time zones are dumb and stupid. I hate them. Danganronpa. Have you played Danganronpa? I don't think you have. If you're just being excited about it, then hell yeah. What did he say? How do I remember that's what Linus does? What did he say that was so funny? You probably just get obsessed over everything he says.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, ma'am. Man, why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? I'm sure that'll be a lot better. Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. You played the Roblox version. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That, what do you mean, that? Just the, I guess you just mean the rotting corpse thing. That's certainly a thing to say. You haven't even, if I'm not mistaken, you haven't even played Danganronpa. You love them so much. That's so fun. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up! Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone, try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? And he's gonna be the guy who comes in and says, we know someone's getting murdered soon. Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Yep. I don't like the guy, but I also, like, kind of appreciate his honesty in a weird way. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with
What was it that we called Hifumi again? Melody started it. Was it Bean? Ryaka peak low-key. I wouldn't expect you to say that about him. I'm here for it, though. The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. Oh, I kind of thought the idea was that this has always been what Hope's Peak is. Okay. But Taka is me, is Taka that my son at the same time. Celeste! Peanut! That's what we called him. Okay, Bean was close enough. My gosh, I've been dropping my fidget so much lately. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
honestly?
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. So I would assume they have executions planned for everyone, because they have to, like, set those up beforehand. Because that's, like, a lot. That's, like, a lot that goes into that. So I'm assuming they already have executions set up, or at least, like, planned and the supplies ready for everyone. So I'm curious, like, what everyone's would be. So much more attached to the cast than before. Yeah, you've done a lot of Danganronpa stuff since the last stream. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No!
What?
No what? I don't
I
want to
can't
live
take it.
if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
No, it's not. It's Monokuma's fault.
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. You heap that blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. That's... You don't need to... You don't... Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stop talking. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not really Sayaka. Chihiro mentioned! I love her so much. She is my favorite. She is my favoriteest ever. I love her so much. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. And no, it's not Sayaka's fault. It is the mastermind's fault. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. Probably would have been brutally mangled and murdered. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong, bing bong. Bing bong, like from Inside Out. She's so sweet. It's now 10 p.m. Yep, yep.
It was totally
Oh.
obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Monokuma,
See
if
see
you hurt
see
Chihiro,
you,
like
see
emotionally.
you. That's
Or
about how
physically.
much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Ha!
Well aware
Bear!
of your actions.
Bear! Get it? Get it? Hold on. We're holding. Hold. Get it? Bear! Bear! I love the little critter. He reminds me of Nezu from My Hero. Like, Monokuma's his evil twin. Hold on, you kind of right. You're actually so right.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and
This is
responsibility
unbearable.
of everyone.
It really is. We bear bears. I've not seen that, unfortunately. Sipping.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't
Explode.
let the bed bug bite.
What was that about just now? Is he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. Piece of shit. Who does he think he is? Okay, Hawkmoth. I don't get why he doesn't just akumatize him. I don't get it. Oh! Okay, no. That's reminded me of something, but it's something I know I'll remember to send later, probably. It's cool Lego things, but we're not getting distracted by cool Lego things. We might at the end of the stream. I do have something I actually want to get distracted by at the end of the stream. So remind me about that. It's not that big a deal though. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When I show you this, Melons, you're gonna be very excited. They're both principals and really great minds. Exactly. I like the whole Trigger Happy cast. Other than Ifumi, what did Ifumi do to you? What bro do to you? What's wrong with him? What's the problem? I mean, you like him enough to have a figure of him like in your room. So clearly, you're just being a tsundere about Hifumi. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates: Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. Oh God, that was all today, wasn't it? It's been like half a year for me. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. I didn't mean to pronounce it like it had bear in the name. It was a blind box. Boy's Life of Despair. Hold on, I saw Byakuya. I didn't see anyone else. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. I am curious how Danganronpa is gonna end now that I think about it. Like, is everyone just gonna die besides the protagonist and, like, 1 or 2 other people? Are we gonna have to kill someone to get out? I hope not. Are we gonna find, like... Are we gonna, like, crawl through the vents or something? We'll find out in, like, this decade. And with that goal in mind, he began it. Wait, what goal in mind?
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
His little game. What do we see?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Saying that while you're playing the final trial in the background, yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I know all the deaths and endings because it was all over TikTok. Of course
Now
they were.
reach way up and bend way down.
They're rewatching. Of course.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those.
Yeah, because you
young
want us to be able to
bodies
better
of
murder
yours.
people, you psycho. Yes, Taka! Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. Hit those beats. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Not really. I think there's something wrong with Taka. There really is. So, why'd you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Let me guess, you don't even believe in the Dark Reunion, do you? Doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. Ooh.
What the heck?
New map areas.
You
A whole
guys?
new world. It really sucks if you have to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know you kids these days get with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Oh, so true, so true.
Very.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside? Definitely not.
I wonder about
That
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look!
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. I mean, clearly it's like the second floor or new rooms or something.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. And coincidentally, no one will find everything because they're just standing around and Makoto will have to do all the hard work. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what you found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving! Objection! Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Alright, I'm assuming I'm not gonna find anything of note in here. Yes. Ooh, okay. Okay. This guy, let's get you out of the way.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, terrible, awful trap.
Serious.
Hey, that stuff you see lined up there? Any god come by and send it to us. Use it to send us a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an omen of total destruction. Ugh, God, I forgot how to read. I've become illiterate. Which doesn't make any sense after 3 months of college, but I have become illiterate. I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I like that idea. Okay. Hello. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path from the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Okay, as tempting as it is to go upstairs, I am going to do what he said and check everything we already have been. I can't go in there. No, that was the men's one. I still don't want to go in there, though. What are you? You the freaky room? It's the freaky room for freaks. That's where they keep Fraudstar. What? That's literally what I'm doing, actually, is looking around the school, but okay, I guess not that room.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but it's like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us.
Damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do y'all? No thanks. I think I've had enough for now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. It has hearts on it, so I don't know. It's like I don't know. Made me think of a love hotel for some reason, and you know that's freaky. Do we have any mono coins? Okay, no. We did. The game does not care. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to be looking in rooms we've already been in. Assuming you can't go in Monokuma's room. Oh, no, wait, that's the trial room. Yeah. Yes, Mondo. Do you not want me looking around in here? Okay, so Taka explicitly said to go look around the rest of the school, but I think that was just Taka being Taka. We're gonna look around the second floor. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Yes. Taka! This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Tell yourself that. Cool.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! She is a professional swimmer, isn't she? You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Is that a machine gun? That's a gun. That's the American way! Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? If that works, I feel like murdering someone with that would be too obvious. I don't know. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. The living area has grown. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. This is America! Rah, bah, 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 bah. My voice already hurts. I forgot how to speak as well. I actually haven't spoken in 4 months since the last stream. The only things I know how to say are the lyrics to every K-pop Demon Hunter song and One Piece! The One Piece is real! No. We're 30 minutes into stream by now. I promise I'd be locked in by 30 minutes. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who wouldn't be. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. It's almost like you could, like, drop a weight on someone's head. Maybe I'll give it a try. Kind of like to get a little stronger. When I get stronger, I have to say that's kind of unexpected. Very admirable, though. But I'm not even brave enough to set foot into the locker room. You don't even want to go in? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. I imagine she's just nervous and embarrassed. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. Oh gosh, why do I have so many? I forgot where I got all those from. I guess the class trial? It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. I guess we're at 96. I don't know why I click on that. It's the same in every room. So I'm assuming this is the one I can go in. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. I'm sure that's not a relevant detail. Really?
Of course.
Oh, hi. Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. Ugh, Among Us style. Great. Can't wait to do that minigame for the next 5 minutes. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Don't do that, I guess. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. Oh, that's what the gun is for. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all... That's what I'm talking about! I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's, and that would get them to the girls' locker room, would it not? I don't think any girl in their right mind would do that. What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
Got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anybody else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have let their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because you teenagers are all sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try helping a plastic bottle. Dude, Monokuma says the craziest lines sometimes. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. And in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. Yeah, why are you so focused on the locker rooms, but not the bedrooms and not the bathrooms? Also, Celeste, what if 2 men or 2 women want to share a room and get freaky? Huh? All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. If I force it by cunning, do whatever you want. I don't like the implications of that. We're gonna move on. You hate it. Why would you hate it? What's so wrong with that? I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place, and I'm sure that this won't be plot relevant at any point in the game. See ya! Wait till Celeste hears about lesbians, for real, for real. Man, the stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim. Sakura and Aoi lesbians, trust me, they told me themselves. Honestly, I kind of believe it. What is Morgana on about? I know you were just playing Persona because I saw it on your Discord and then on Steam. But Morgana's not in this game. But hi, welcome to the stream. We're not playing Persona. You missed that. I didn't know you when I did actually stream all of Persona 5, but you didn't know I existed then. I knew you existed, I think. Yeah, I knew you existed. Once I had a dream Celeste was homophobic. No! That's a nightmare. That's horrible. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Oh yeah, same voice actor. We already established that. I forgot. Thank you for yelling at me. I forgot. So can I go in there? I can. Okay, all that about us not wanting us to be indecent, and he has this poster on the wall. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this in here? I mean, if it's like something exercise related, maybe? It's like a little gym in here almost. Oh, I can move. Okay. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Monokuma coin. Okay, I would like to point out that we're currently standing on water. I think Makoto's Jesus. I think he's Jesus. Crazy new Danganronpa lore just dropped. Look at that thing. And you watched Aubrey play Danganronpa yesterday, and anytime Morgana was on screen. Yeah, I think you're about to correct yourself. Yeah, I think we just established Morgana's not in Danganronpa, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that one. So close. So close. Different game about teenagers in life-threatening situations. There's a lot of those. You ever notice that, like, everything these days, or at least everything that comes out of Japan, be it anime or video game, is high school? Like, it's all high school. There's, like, I mean, every once in a while, you'll get some 30-year-old dude get reincarnated. Rent-A-Girlfriend's in college, which is the only thing about it that makes it, like... Oh, God, don't even get me started on Rent-A-Girlfriend. Don't even, we're not talking about Rent-A-Girlfriend. We're not talking about Rent-A-Girlfriend right now. Mob Psycho's in middle school. Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly high school. I wish more took place in college. And anytime Morgana was on screen, I'd be like, what's Aoi on about? Heck yeah. Okay, I'm leaving. This is not interesting. There's nothing to look at in these rooms. No, hold on. There we go, there's the button. Let me make sure he actually, like, put it in here. Okay, it does not seem like he actually put it in the regulations book, which feels kind of unfair, because now we're the only 4 people who know about that. Ooh. 3rd floor, not accessible yet. Sakura! On the freaking chalkboard. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Nope, nope. Actually, my drift was taking me back to Sakura when I do not want to talk to her, I'm afraid. Nothing back here. Someone's getting murdered in the pool, is all I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be in, like, that first room, in one of the locker rooms, or in the pool itself. But someone's so getting murdered in one of the pool rooms. It is so happening. Like, probably next murder. Melons Are Blue just DM'd Amy, either saying this guy's a fucking idiot, or holy shit, this guy's figured it out. We need to, like, gaslight him into thinking that's not it. Bro, the mind games that were going on between me and the Dustins, I have 2 friends named Dustin, it never gets confusing, over what they got me for Christmas was crazy. Because at one point, I knew for a fact that they were at the mall, and they even said as much to confirm it when they called me. And then Dustin was like, so you like Persona, right? But I bet you don't have any of the manga. And I was like, no, I don't. And to be clear, I should double clarify this. I knew they were at the mall shopping for me. I knew that for a fact. And he was like very clearly asking me about Christmas presents. And so like, it was pretty obvious I was gonna get some Persona 5 manga, but it was from which of the Dustins was the question. And so we just had this total mind game about whether or not Dustin S got me Persona 5. Like, it seemed like, I was like, it seems like you got me. And then he's like, maybe I just said that to make you think that. And then I was like, maybe you're just saying that to trick me. But then at some point I was like, maybe all of this is just completely wrong and you're just trying to sidetrack me, and Dustin W actually got me Persona manga. And I said that like 10 minutes before we opened gifts, and I was right. It was awesome. We had Ellen Light style mind games. The thing I did not see coming was Dustin S was more casually bringing up Death Note for like the last 2 weeks before it. And I thought it was like an abnormal amount of talking about Death Note for him. And then he got me Death Note stuff, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. And no, they do not have... Yeah, he's about to say it. No, they do not have a fanfiction section. Non-stop debating right now. Good luck. I can't believe it! How come? Or what? Oh wait, hold on. That was Makoto who said that. What the fuck did he say? I'm absolutely shocked! How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works! Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in the lab? Comics are cool. Look, people like Hifumi give comics a bad rap. Comics are great. Manga's usually great. Usually. Fanfiction, even fanfiction's not inherently bad. Fanfiction can be really good. But people like Hifumi give all of those things a bad rap. Plus, those fanfics just porn and drawn by a bunch of amateurs. I mean, Hifumi's, yeah, probably. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. Look at her little smile. She always got that blush on her face that makes her look like a fucking pervert. Like, she's always like, she gets off on being pissed at everybody. I don't get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determines my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I mean, low-key, Hifumi kinda spitting right now. I used to be misunderstood. You think weak actors like you will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. There's something. But still, this library is most interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? No one got that reference. It was Undertale. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Maybe share what you found with the class? Fucker. I don't dislike... I don't know what my opinion on Byakuya is. I have a strange relationship with him. The shelf is packed tight with books. But looking at it, the whole thing's incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Sippy sip. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? This stuff's a waste of time. Manga is literature! I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. The writing doesn't even mean anything. Just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Nothing wrong with a good yaoi. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfics or whatever. It's all filth. I'm not sure if she's specifically talking about yaoi, so I will give you the benefit of a doubt and assume you're not. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. She's just being a hater. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Insulted me and even insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. They are something. The shelf is packed out with books, but yes, same thing. What? Yeah, we mentioned? Yes. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their Dude, it could be a clue.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper, the one piece of paper I found inside. I unfolded it and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. The graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make. Serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plans. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, it does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak. We intend to reopen as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. Usually my voice lasts more than like an hour. Damn. After the library, I might deadass just build my One Piece set a little bit, or something that doesn't require as much talking, I don't know. What do they mean by, or at least get some water, I'll definitely do that. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection will be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or I somehow don't think that it will. Is that a... No, it's the same camera. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was something different. It looks like a laptop. The laptop's pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Get Chihiro in here. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to an exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I guess that's the whole second floor. It's pretty much just... in terms of things that... Can I not pause it? Okay, I can't. In terms of significant things, I think it's just the library and the pool. I guess they can't give us too much. Gonna take a little break. Rest my damn voice. Get some water. I will be back.
accepting your assault.
Also, I would like to bring attention to, I have a playlist now. It's in the description if you want to look at it. It's a playlist of stream transition music from a bunch of different games. And it, like, the little thing on screen looks very cool. It's gonna change when it goes to a new song. I know. Thank you.
Tired of your foolish game. Time wasted.
Holy shit, Peak is playing? Oh, actually, you can't hear it now. No, you can't, because there's not a desktop audio capture on this scene. But, holy shit, Dark Sanctuary actually Peak? I love the Sanctuary song so much. I love Deltarune. I've been getting back into Deltarune lately. Okay. Hold on. We're just gonna get a little teeny. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Deltarune. Make sure my location isn't showing on the screen. Boom. I think we're good. Yeah. This set on Lego Ideas, it got 10,000 supporters. It is in review. In the first 3 months of next year, we are going to know whether this will actually be turned into a Lego set. This could be a Lego set. We could literally the Lego team is reviewing this. And it could be a set. It could be a real thing. And I hope Lego understands they can have my money. It will be theirs. It's not going to be mine anymore. It'll be their money. They can have it. I will give it to them. They can have my money if they just make a Deltarune Lego set. Because look at this. Look at this with the TV bar. And the knight isn't actually this big in the game, but it just works so well. Like, I didn't even question it when I first saw this set. You got freaking Susie's Rude Buster. You got the Soul. You got the freaking knight. And then you got a little thing in the back with spams in, which I think is really funny. And the Thorn Ring and whatever that thing is. And okay, we're going to play Danganronpa now. Look, I just think that this will be pretty cool. Okay, we're actually, hold on. One thing I didn't show you about it is, if you go to creator updates, this is not part of the actual set. What? Just want to see the creator updates. Do I have to sign in for this? Okay, hold on. They were there? Good. Sign in. Okay, just press the sign in button and magically sign me in. They made, like, okay, Susie head mold. Like, these things aren't actually part of the set. But Susie head mold, okay, honestly, that looks a little weird. But then, Mr. Antenna's TV time! With avatar legs. And you got Chris with Nami's hairpiece recolored, which is so cool. It wasn't even, like, a thing when the set was first made, but... Oh, I think they actually updated it. I think, yeah, okay, no, they updated it to have Nami's hair, because this is the old one. But Nami's hair works really well. I have Nami's hair in one of these bags. I have paper bags now. Lego started using paper bags more. It's really cool. And then Undyne. And Undyne looks so cool. Okay, playing Danganronpa now. ADHD, go brr. Monokuma was not kidding. Someone just, like, saved that image of Monokuma being like, you kids with your ADD and your ADHD, and just send that to me whenever I'm getting distracted like this. I don't know how I need to make like an emoji of that. Just like Monokuma and like ADHD. Can I do that? Do you have to have like a certain number of subscribers to make emojis in YouTube? Can I do that? You see, I'm even getting distracted now, wondering if I can do that. We're not gonna look into that. I'm gonna take a Yogi, which is a fruit gummy with yogurt covered in yogurt. They're pretty cool. I like them. They were my dad's. He got them for Christmas. I stole them. Alright, eat some of those. We're gonna wonder why Alex, with an I, why Melons is still... Oh no, with that last chat. It shows that they're number 2, but if you click on the leaderboard, they are number 1. They have overtaken Alex, with an E, who sent like 5 messages earlier. I hope you're still here. Hi, Alex. If you're not here, hi anyway. We're gonna play Danganronpa. Okay, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting? Any interesting new... Yeah. There's a library! And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery! The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Would have been nice if I'd have been allowed to check that out. Yes! You! You! You!
You hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane! This is insane! So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like it. Hey, it's the guy I accidentally killed yesterday. Oops! I was trying to do that, like, anime thing where, like, they'll, like, stick their tongue out. It doesn't work. It just looks weird. It just looks really, really weird. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? Find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
Fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. Need to find a way out! If I'm ever not saying the curse words that he says, or if I'm saying them quietly, it's not because, like, I'm a Christian family-friendly Minecraft streamer. It's because I, like, live with people, and they don't want to hear me yelling swears. Nighttime rule, huh? Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and give us despair? Byakuya. Why to zoom in on Byakuya? Why to do that? 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 Is he keeping secrets? Is he gonna kill someone? Is he gonna get killed? I know. I figured that's what you mean. You meant.
Okay then.
One of these days, I'm gonna just skip through that. It's actually gonna be really important. We all promised not to leave our dorms at night. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Oh gosh, this. Please speak, Monokuma. I don't want to speak for you. Fucking idiot can't even talk. I like Class of 09 more. Class of 09 is voice acted. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I can get into a decent college where I can make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is... Dude, Psyche K would love you. You're like Psyche K's favorite person ever. Dude, I got sent a Psyche K X normal guy edit earlier, earlier today. In this economy, I was so like, oh my gosh. The thing is, the funny part is, and a lot of the commenters said the same thing, is that I didn't remember who he was for a second. He just looked like some average guy, and I was like, who is this? I had to think about it for a second, check the comments, I was like, oh, it's average guy! I don't think he was in season 1, so Melons, you have no idea what I'm yapping about. Dude, you love Psyche K! Oh my gosh, Amy with like the peakest taste ever, as always. Oh my golly jolly goodness, that sounds like something Pink Sheep would say. Oof. That makes you realize how old you are if you grew up with Pink Sheep like I did. When this is no, actually I think he still uploads. I think he's the only one out of them that still uploads. Purple Chef is fucking dead. And Exploding TNT also fucking died. Oh no, he hasn't uploaded in 2 years. Yeah. There was a Purple Chef Q&A? No, I think that's just clickbait actually. You're getting distracted. Why did he make Bitcoin videos? Getting distracted. He was in season 1. Oh yeah, you did watch a bit of season 2. So, okay, that's good. I love Normal Guy. Psyche K's so good. Oh my gosh. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I guess that line gets voiced. There wasn't anything to gain from that. Why did that happen? Monokuma's just a little silly, I guess.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Okay, he is letting everyone know about this.
New regulations have been added, so
Plural.
please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Was it just one rule? I think it is just the one. 1. Bro, I was talking to Silver about this. I can't even count. Like, we can't count anymore. 1 piece? 2, 3, 4 life boys? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't even count to 10 anymore. Can't even. Right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Let's... Gosh, what button is it? Okay, it's literally the last button I tried. Cool. That's the wrong button. There were 10 rolls last time. And now there's 11. Let me look. Yep. I don't think there's much point looking around in here. So, Taka said that new stuff was open. We really can't go in here now. Okay, we gotta go to the dining hall. Yes, Taka mentioned.
Hey, Makoto.
I'm chewing. Ah! Good morning. Is everyone here already? Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka, of all people. Where are his eyes? Where are his eyes? Oh, I see them. He's just looking up in the corner. He's like this guy. This guy's literally me. Does he look familiar? He better look familiar to you all, actually, now that I think about it. He freaking better. I've got this guy with a spyglass up on the top of the modern treehouse. And when I built the modern treehouse on the Robin SMP, the precursor to Kira SMP, and my chair's turning. Okay, bye guys. When I built it on the Kira SMP, I sat in that same chair and watched people with my spyglass from up top. Robin SMP. Did I say Kira SMP? It's Robin SMP. Robin SMP was fire. Kira was weird, but Robin was actually really, really fun. I loved the Robin SMP. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Sure hope he wasn't murdered in his sleep or anything. That'd be awful. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Fumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? A woman speaking to me? This has never happened before. What do I do? How do I respond? Do they speak the same language as me? What should I say? Milk tea, if you please. What? Why me? Either that, or he's like you. 2-3D. It could really be one or the other.
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
Oh, this scene. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. It'd be a shame if Hifumi walked back there and, like, screamed because he found Taka and or Byakuya's dead body. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know. I empathically decline! You're not my type at all! You can, like, interact with a woman and be polite without her being your type, you know. You can do that. It's all about the law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Bro, you sound like the freaking Dustins. When they're like, yeah, bro, I was so, like, nonchalant when these goth baddies were at the restaurant. I'm like, bro, nonchalant. They just did not notice you. What are you on about? Hi, Alex! I was wondering where you were. I mentioned you earlier, and I was like, oh, I wonder where Alex is, because Alex wasn't there. Probably gonna take back the #1 chatter spot, like, immediately. With, like, 5 more chats. Urgh. Well then, if you don't mind, A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hands. Wait. She cocked her head to the side. Is it poisoned? And threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. Oh. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we were at a coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments! Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if they offer the proper style of milk tea. I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all that trouble to make you that tea. You want me to go even farther? Yep, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. She's got the #1 spot. She's got it. I don't know how. I don't know how. The thing is, I get that, like, her name comes first alphabetically, so if they have the same amount of XP, she tops Melons. I understand that. But they should not have the same amount of XP, because Melons has sent way, way more chat messages. That doesn't make any sense. No, Alex! Celeste T crash out. God, I see why she's your favorite, fucking Brit. Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! What? Okay, the little piggy will bring it right out! I do so love coercion. Coercion, I think that was, like, threatening. You were, like, a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, she's one great, scary chick. Crazy and scary are synonyms. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news everyone, there's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. It would be a shame if someone killed him in the middle of the night. She's the nicest person ever. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. I think she might be. I think that might be Amy. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, rare, valid take from Toko. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well then, the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. You're the Queen of America! The most new character is Aoi, but it's funnier to say you're Celeste. I like that. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might he have gone? Maybe we went to check out the second floor of the school again. I'm gonna go straight to the pool. I imagine that none of the characters have anything that interesting to say, except maybe Celeste? Celeste, aren't you gonna go help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. That's so real though. Not tea specifically. But, like, if I have not done my stretches, and at least brush my teeth, preferably wash my face as well, and wash my hands, like, if I haven't done all my morning stuff, I'm not leaving my room. You're not getting me to leave my room, except to walk down the hallway to the bathroom when I'm in the dorms. But like, besides that, I'm not leaving my room. I'm not doing anything. I'm not checking my phone except to play music. Not. I need my
As
stuff.
for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. But I feel like there's a difference between like brushing your teeth and stretching and tea. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? Very. Oh, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Oh, okay, I'm spinning. Okay, I'm spinning. I spilled water everywhere because I'm stupid and dumb and stupid. It's not a lot. I don't think I need to get a napkin for this. It'll buff out. Yeah, that'll just dry up naturally. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna a little on the floor. I'm just gonna stomp a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Snacks. Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. I imagine he's probably not dead, because I figure they'll give us some free time between trials, but maybe not.
What?
What? I'm surprised he doesn't say Nani. I'm surprised he doesn't unironically say Nani. Imagine doing that. Don't look at me from 5 years ago. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Ifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Yes. Snacks. I should probably get a towel for that. It's just water though. If it was anything besides water, I would. One of the benefits of pretty much just drinking water. Bye, Alex. There's not like a chest under the staircase like there is in Fortnite, okay. Can't grab a hollow twister. Have you checked the girls' restroom, Kyoko?
hey,
So you thought to come here too.
so
You think about Byakuya was so interested in yesterday. Ooh, the letter in the library? Okay then. I think that was the library I just passed. But I never went down here. I think it's just another boring all classroom. I gently opened the door. I cried out in sudden surprise. Sayori. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
E-fishing trust. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man? You were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel? Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. This word sent a chill down my spine. There's an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. Okay. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
Fuck you mean game? That's fucked up, dude. Yeah, what games? What game? This isn't a game. I got Silk Song for Christmas. Look how good they look next to each other. We should just play Hollow Knight. No, I'm literally gonna lose all of today's progress if I do that. But like, we could just play Hollow Knight. Trying to get good at Nightmare King Grim again. It's not going well. But it is a game. Yeah, it is. It's a game of life or death. You can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. But does there have to only be one winner? I don't know. It's like, I imagine there's not going to be a trial in this game. Excuse me. Where it's 2 people. That feels stupid. What would that even be like? And honestly, 3 not much better. I feel like 5 is the lowest number that it could get to. I know there's at least 5 total trials in the game. We started with 15. 3 are dead. That's 12. I've never seen anything about Hollow Knight. Well, do I have good news for you, system? Do I have good news for you? Safe, right? We're gonna interrupt the stream and we're gonna go play Hollow Knight. We're gonna go do Pantheon attempt. We're just gonna attempt the Pantheon of Hollow Nest right now. A successful attempt takes like 45 minutes, by the way. We'll fight Markov, it's fine. I mean, you mean you don't want to play Hollow Knight? You definitely want to play. You definitely want to watch Hollow Knight gameplay. What? What's the problem? I don't get it. I don't get the problem. Why are you broing me? You're just a hater. Yeah, you know, the Pantheon of Hollow Nest with Ascended Markoth. Fucking Markoth. There's no way you're getting me to fight Nightmare King Grim with the little delay that I get from looking at my laptop. So we're gonna scooch back. Oh, I just ran into the pirate ship. It's fine. Zora's fine. You ready to watch me get my ass kicked in Hollow Knight? This music though? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! That's not gonna work. Why the fuck are you stupid? I'm not that good at Nightmare King Grim, guys. Yeah, I barely scraped by a victory against him the first time, and I don't think I've stunned him once, but I just gotta sit down for like an hour. And honestly, after like an hour, I'll be so locked in. Like, even Pure Vessel's not that bad for me at this point. Haven't beaten him Ascended, though. We're like, whatever. I don't know what it is. I'd like to do that. We're going back to Pantheon attempts. Fuck. I guess we should play Danganronpa now. If I ever, like, want to rest my voice, I am just gonna play Hollow Knight in the middle of a stream one day. I hope you know. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with
It is a
this?
part of game theory, a mathematical model. And that's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching! Bro, MatPat's final game theory was about game theory. And it was really good. I don't remember anything about it. And apparently one of my favorite professors taught a course about game theory once. I have asked him to teach that again, because I would really like to take that. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. The scarcity mindset. I learned about that in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It's the mindset that for you to win something, someone else has to lose something. But you want to have a paradigm shift to the abundance mentality. We can all win. Everyone can get what they want. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category, but they don't have to. Not as many as you think. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resources that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. But that can't be what they had in mind. No, it definitely is. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. He's really kind of making me think he's going to murder someone. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami era apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible. Okay, murder is wrong, and you shouldn't kill people, but if you're going to kill someone, kill them.
You son
You
of a
shouldn't!
bitch.
But if you're like, I have to kill someone, I have to get out of here. Should be him. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know? I still just can't believe
What?
it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Make me repeat
Like I said, I won't die. Can we all agree right now, just kill this guy and get out of here? That's not really how the rules work, actually. Don't kill him. Murder is wrong. I keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. I hope he's the next victim. Murder is wrong. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. He's something! Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Oh, well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
Bro would make a really good escaped convict from Baki. Started watching Baki yesterday. I'm not gonna get sidetracked talking about Baki.
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. Kill your own friends is you think he considers us friends?
horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know? But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Yeah, poor Celeste.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna punch him. Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? Damn! Was arguing with Byakuya. Oh, hell yeah. So, you're pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last? Chihiro!
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
We should probably say that quieter. I'm trying to say it quiet. Is that all you can say? Valid question, actually. It's unfortunate that you would waste your breath on such empty
You
gibberish.
son of a bitch.
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of my time. I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. I feel like Mondo or Sakura could have done something, actually. I feel like they were pretty capable of doing something. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us, besides Celeste, could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Fuck him, then.
Maybe.
What he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. You can go back to your room for all I care. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Togo?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Murder is wrong. But actually, I bet you all want me gone. You'll think I'm disgusting. None of us, most of us don't think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. Not like a dead gone, but like gone, like banish you to Madagascar kind of gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there is nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to even take one day off. Need to get myself going. Free time! I think we're gonna spend it with Chihiro and then probably end the stream because ow, my voice, I'm going to explode. And we gotta check out those newly opened areas. Yeah. I think we do that and then talk to Chihiro. I think that's a good stream. There's a lot of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I'm guessing that's just what you say, no matter where you examine. Everything's sort of just organized. Nothing of interest. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a camera. I'm almost done with the file trial, hell yeah. What's the other room? It was the bathhouse, yeah. I don't think I'll really be needing this room, but it's good that it's there for those who want it. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. 99! See what I'm saying? Can't count. Can't count anymore without it being memes. I mean, this wasn't a meme, it's just a banger anime opening. I did not mean to click on the door. Hopefully this is the men's. I assume they will not let you in the women's. This bathtub is huge! That was a reference that I really want to explain and show right now, but we're not going to do that. You know I'm considering it. This mug hole is huge! What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Should be a shame if someone got, like, their face crushed up against that. I don't think... Yeah, that's just a scale. One of them's unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. No, stop. Stop. Okay, this is not working. I'm surprised there's not a boys and girls one. Nope, okay. We're backing out. Why is the game even called Danganronpa? What does that even mean? I'm guessing it's Japanese for something. Okay, where's Chihiro? Chihiro! Fumi. Sure, I'll talk to you.
Ah, well, hello.
Funny meeting you here. A salute to you! Salute! I just saluted, you see? There's the Hifumi ultimate salute. Zam! Do I want to hang out with Hifumi? No. No, I don't. Chihiro, my precious!
Oh.
Oh, Makoto. I didn't realize you were there. Yes. Yes.
You're right.
Yeah, I could use a little change of scenery. Do you mind keeping me company for a while? I spent a nice, relaxing time with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today, and that's all that happened. What do I have? This is great. I mean, I feel like it's too soon for that. I also don't actually have any. Oh, also I accidentally pressed X instead of A, so I would have given it to her if I had one. The dung beetle. The dung beetle? Like dung defender? She might like that. I don't think she'd like that. I should have bought a bunch of things from the Mono machine. Kind of forgot presents were a thing. Yeah, I'm not giving her the despair bat. Kinda wanna give her that. Let's fuck around and find out. Yay! She loves it! I'm so happy! Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy! I just said that, you fuckwad! I didn't mean it, you're not a fuckwad. There's still plenty of time left. Can't just sit around here, I should head out and find Chihiro again. We're gonna go to the Mono machine. The fast way. Class 1A? Class 1A? Class 1A? Like the one from My Hero Academia? Like this class 1A? Ah! 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 It'd be funnier if I could zoom in more. Class 1A! Ah! Amy freak out in the chat in about 10 seconds. Bryce Papenbrook was spying on you in real life? Bryce Papenbrook is at your location? He probably is. He probably is. He's probably gonna fucking murder me with a knife tonight. Because he just won't leave me alone. Okay, let's move Class 1A in a killing game. No! Don't do that! That's you too. Yeah, it is. Melons was telling me that they told you that Taka is a lot like Ida from My Hero Academia, and I do think that that's very accurate. There's the shop. Found it. Don't crash out in chat. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, you would never. Give it a shot. A big shot. Dun 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 la la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. Okay, the repeat chance is pretty low with 1 coin for now. We're just gonna sit here and do this for a bit. This is thrilling content. Excuse me. So, okay, that's an item. That was an item. Not gonna give that to anyone. We're in high school. That's just not gonna do that. Not do that with any form of undergarments. Oh, I just got one of those. Okay. I just gave one of those. You know what I mean. It's like, if I wanted to, like, play, like, you're eating a curly whirly. What is that? Why is luck a big deal? Do you mean, okay, okay. I was confused for a second why you were like, luck, like if this was some sort of reference to something. But, no, I know exactly what you mean. You were obviously talking about from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the Sword of Luck and Pluck. Obviously! Peak fiction. Finish the trial, let's go. 20% now. 20% repeat chance. Curly Whirly is torture. And why are you eating it? I don't think I'm gonna start putting 2 coins in until it gets to 50% repeat chance. Ramen! I'm really tempted to get sidetracked, but we're not going to. Sahando! From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure! It's like, mathematically speaking, if I start putting in 2 coins now, yeah, it's less likely I get a repeat. But then also, like, the math works out in my head, I think. I'm not gonna explain it, because then I might realize I'm wrong. I don't think I am, though. Huh. From JoJo's Strange Journey? Strange? Strange? Like Doctor Strange? Strange? Okay, we're gonna move on. Why is this game so freaky sometimes? Stop, you make me choke on my curly whirly. Don't choke on your curly whirly. What is a curly whirly? I'm Googling this. What I got? I got a ring. It's like a pretzel. This is a curly whirly for anyone who's not familiar. Curly whirly theory. What? I never actually pressed the button. That's what a curly whirly looks like. Yep, yep. Because Danganronpa. Yep. Oh, oh. 69 coins. Of course that's lucky. I guess you can just randomly get double rolls occasionally. That's cool. Okay. What is that? And like, is that like a 3DS? Lucky? It doesn't even change it that much if I put in 2 coins. What worm? Was it one of the items I got? I've not been paying any attention. Is that... Okay, I'm paying attention to that one. That just looked like a pile of cocaine. 64? Like the Nintendo 64? Ultimate Gambler. I am. Actually, that's my ultimate. What would your guys' ultimate be? That's a good question. How many seasons are in JoJo's? Actually, they're called parts, not seasons. But 6. There's gonna be one more in March. The hell do you mean the torture of the animation style? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? We're, yeah, we're good, we're good. What are you talking about? You mean you have a problem with this? You think this is weird? The openings are so good. Look at that, he's so sexy. Who said that? Okay, most of these are from the openings, which, even the openings, they're CG and they're so good. Look at him. I don't know what that is. That is fan-made. Look at that. Look at that! Look at that! Actually, I low-key like might spoil myself by doing this, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do part 7. Celeste's going to get me. Why is Celeste gonna get me? Should've been 0 to what? I have many problems. That's real. That's real. I don't understand what you guys are saying. I don't understand a lot of what you two say. Who's Ultimate Gambler? What? I thought that was me. JoJo animation design hater. I'd be ultimate Amy down on murderer, actually. That's my ultimate. Okay, we're getting a lot of repeats. We're gonna... How many coins was that? I wasn't looking. That's 13 coins. We're gonna do 10. Yeah, it would. Actually. Oh my gosh, was that a repeat too? Ultimate pit trap faller. Can't even deny it. Ow. It was a low blow. Oh my gosh, how many of those do I have? Yeah, I see why they give you so many for beating a trial. Need them. Okay. Can I get a mod in the chat to ban out at Downa, please? Can I get a ban real quick? Thank you, mods. No, I'm gambling. Why would I get going? Okay, let's look at all the shit we just got. Sea salt. I think it's crack. Gosh, I press X and then Y, which are both the wrong button. That's not how that works. Thank you. Thank you, Melons. I'm not gonna read all these descriptions. Read them yourself if you want to. Crack cocaine. Oh, I thought that was ramen. Each piece contains 7 different flavors. Good call. Curry pack made for kids. Royal curry. Instead of canned and vacuum sealed foodstuffs. And certain snakes that enjoy hide and go seek are just crazy about it. I don't get that reference. Sunflower seeds. Peanuts? Like... Okay. You're gonna want to be very careful about what you say next, Amy. So I've got a mod in the chat. They will ban you. Okay, we're moving on. This is okay. This is okay. Yes, yes. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Why can't boys wear the kitten hair clip? What's wrong with boys wearing it? I would slay with that. Hope's Peak Ring. Stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. Would have been nice to have that before Sayaka died. Very popular with men. Love that. Max gloves! A pair of boxing gloves infused with a staggering amount of passion and effort. Wearing them makes you makes you... I'm not reading that. I can't read. I don't know how to speak, but it's a Punch-Out reference. Roller slippers. Slippers with a small wheel in each heel. There's absolutely no demand for them. Oh. I think that sounds fun. Scarab mention, yes. Red scarf. A scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to the countless battles it's been through. What is this one a reference to? I don't know this one. I feel like I should know it, but I don't. Is it Hollow Knight Silksong? Is it One Piece? One Piece. I don't know. It's almost stained. It is. Bunny earmuffs. Oh, that's cute. Why have they, like, name dropped someone? That's strange. Limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. Damn. Neither do I. I don't know. That's something. Oh, that's not what I thought though. Okay. We're just gonna okay. Bunny? Like, this. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I dropped it. I don't care enough to put it back. Eh. Let's go, melons! Whoa! Average reaction, jump critters. Shears. Students are responsible for cutting their own hair. Dang. Layering shears. Advanced styling designs. Ooh. Fancy. Tumbleweed. Rose. In a test tube. Sword that can't even cut through iron, or flesh, or anything really. In other words, it's totally useless. San Tetsuken. Swords? 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 Like 3 sword style! 3,000 worlds! I just want to go back to building this One Piece set. Ugh. Shower and shave. Do I really have to shave? Yes, I do. I hate facial hair. I would have shaved last night, but I was lazy. What did I do? The strongest weapon ever made, Muramasa. It's great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, this doesn't actually exist in this reality, so that's definitely a reference to something. Googled it. Just seems to be a person, one who we do not have a picture of. That person being a Japanese swordsmith. Golden gun. Gun. That's the American way! A replica of the gun preferred by a famous assassin. GoldenEye reference? Maybe? I don't know. The pretty hungry caterpillar. Not very hungry, pretty hungry. Dang, I thought we got more. Spherical representation of Earth about the size of a softball. America! Rah! The newest popular portable game system. Yeah, I got like 4 of these. Strange, but fun. The body of a child, but the mind of a genius. Is that... Is that a reference to... No. I don't know what that's a reference to. Yeah, little worm thing! It's a caterpillar, actually. Help with their physical health. Fashion from a meteorite. Hold on. Okay, dead ass. I think this. I think it's for real this time. I think this was actually a JoJo reference. I think this is actually a JoJo reference. Because, like, okay, they say getting pierced by it will give you the power to see demons. Getting hit by this thing in JoJo lets you have a stand, which then in turn lets you see stands. I actually think that's a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure! Anyway. Green costume. Resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. Dude, Melons, you're in this game. This isn't that one Roblox game you played once. Holy peak. I don't think there's going to be anything else I have. I think this is all story-related stuff. Alright. We're going to do one more free time with someone. Chihiro? Byakuya. Most people seem to be somewhere in the dorms. I talk to Sakura, I talk to Celeste. Talk to Taka. Talk to Taka. It'll make Amy happy. My water bottle's empty and I want to go to the bathroom. We are ending the stream as soon as this day is over. Hey, Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Kinda want to, I kinda like the guy. I feel like I gotta make Amy happy, you know? But I also actually kinda want to. Who else is there in this game? Kinda wanna spend time with Sakura. Let's see, maybe? No. I don't hate the idea. Kinda dead. No. No. Dead. No. Don't dislike the idea. No. Maybe. Probably not. Dead. Would love to, but I kinda already did. What if I do again? Does it let me do that? Do I even want to do that? I don't want to spend time with someone else. Gosh, you all freaks. You're both freaks, you know that?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Aww, don't say that, Chihiro. I already spent time with Chihiro. She's like my favorite character by like a substantial margin, though. It's not like, yeah, I like her a bit. There's like 3-4 characters that are like my favorites. Like, no, Chihiro is just like by a long shot my favorite.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry for worrying you, but I'm happy you're here. Thank you. I took some time to stay with Chihiro in the laundry room. We grew a little closer today. Yes, I would, and now I have cool stuff. There was a couple things in here that I feel like she would like. I mean, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Don't worry, I hate me for this. I hate myself for this. You'll never guess your favorite. I think it's, gonna go with Junko. I think it's Junko.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna... Okay. That's the last flaming stream ever. That's the last one. That's the last one. That's it. We're done. We're done. I'm just going to go lock myself in a room and play Hollow Knight for all of eternity. Urgh! Holy Fumble King, bro! I know! I'm holy Fumble! What you've done,
It's a school announcement. It is now 10
I'm disgusting.
As such, soon the doors. Okay then. Sweet dream.
Just Googling? Yeah, that's valid. Especially since it might lock me out of stuff. This game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? I don't know. I don't want to imagine what Celeste would have said to me if I gave her a bad gift. For real, for real. Okay, we're going to watch this and the stream's ending. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. Can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. You definitely can help it. That's a choice. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station. I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror. What is bro yapping about? I think there would have been a body discovery announcement. For real, for real.
Good morning, everyone.
Dining hall. Yeah, you do that in a week. Same time, same place, same day of the week. Next Saturday. Where? Here we are. I do wish to overwrite. Mwahaha. Make sure it's saved. 1746. Luva. And now we're just gonna play Hollow Knight. You can go now. Danganronpa's over. I'm just gonna play Danganronpa. Or Danganronpa. No, Danganronpa's over. Just gonna play Hollow Knight. This game saves data at certain points automatically. Please do not turn off the software. I love that menu theme. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Got it from beating 57 Zotes, one for each precept. Just try Pure Vessel. I want to brag about how good I am at Pure Vessel. Good-ish. Pretty good. I can fairly consistently beat it on normal mode. Someone's probably gonna die in the next stream. We know that, right? I think we're all pretty aware of that. There's no way we get to the end of that stream without someone perishing. They're very doomed. Very, very doomed. King fucking hit, bro. We're gonna Hollow Knight. Not Hollow Knight. That's the Hollow Knight, kind of. Fucking the Knight is too polite. Damn it. Almost got first stun hitless. Should have healed. Oh well, I'm too good. Fuck you. No, seriously, Danganronpa's over. Fuck you! Like, you don't have to stay here. Fuck. Fireball. Fuck you, actually go to hell, just to actually... No, I didn't know you were doing that attack already. Heal. Okay, Loki might win. Fuck you, go to hell. No, I'm good actually. No. Fireball. Fucking shit! Fuck! Ah. Hi, Alex! Who would ever die in Danganronpa? No one. Who do you predict? I feel like Byakuya is being set up to be someone important, but it could just be a red herring. It could be setting up for later, and even if he is someone important, is it because he's gonna die, or is it because he's gonna murder someone? I don't know. I feel like Hifumi's comic relief. I don't see Hifumi dying. And Chihiro, I refuse to believe dies. Obviously, it's not Mr. Main Character. I feel like Celeste and Kyoko are too important to die. Maybe Celeste. I could see Celeste and Taka maybe dying. I don't think Kyoko will, though. Probably me in a Hollow Knight. I think that's gonna be the next person to die on stream. That's my guess. Okay, deadass though. Fucking. I feel like Byakuya. I don't know. I almost wonder Taka. I don't know. It'd be nice if I had like the game open, so I had like a list of the characters in front of me. That would be nice. Maybe Aoi. I feel like it could be Aoi. Aoi is going to be my guess. No, no! I don't know how long I'm fucking... No, freaking... Okay, I don't know how I didn't get it there. I don't know how I didn't get it there. Okay, I got it. How the... I don't need to heal. I'm too good for that. Fireball! Fireball! Oh wait, did I just stun the fucker? Fireball! 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 Let's go, you absolute twat! No! Yes! Fuck! Second time! That's so true. She might. The plan was just to play like one round of Hollow Knight for like the memes. But like now I'm kinda locked in. I'm kinda locked in. Hold on, do you guys want to see my favorite boss fight in the game? Okay, hold on. Oh, no, fuck, it was already the right one. Hold on. Y'all think I can do it hitless? We're gonna go double damage mode. And look, now you're gonna fight the other two, except... Huh? Oh, son! So cool. Holy shit, I love them. Fuck, I dashed the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Fuck you! Okay, bad start, but that's fine. I've done this hitless, by the way, I hope you know. Fuck you. Oh, you almost got me. Fuck! The freaking controller got stuck. I swear it actually was my controller. They don't give you any time to heal in this fight. I don't even think it's possible. So the Danganronpa shoes have been placed, kinda. Yeah, I got a little distracted. My voice is too tired to do any more Danganronpa. I'm just doing a little bit of Hollow Knight for fun. I apologize. I'm glad you showed up. Here, we'll open the game at least. I'd feel bad if I didn't at least like have the game open. And here, I turn my face cam off when I'm locked in. I lock in on Hollow Knight. We can like open the game. Well, we were wondering earlier. I was theorizing about who the next dead person would be because I've not this blind playthrough, totally blind. Let's take a gander. Let's like have the actual like list of characters in front of me. I wonder if I just... No. Yeah, no. I'd love to just see a list of characters. I think it's very easy. I'm gonna get a list in front of me. And I can also predict who the next murderer is gonna be. Port card. Okay, so there's 15. 3 of them are dead. 1 of them is the protagonist, so we know he's not gonna be out there. So we've only got 11 options to choose from. Only 11. Okay. I like doing things process of elimination style. Taka, I could see Taka dying. I know he's kind of the leader, but I think that'd be like a shock if he died. Byakuya, as I was saying, he seems very important. He seems like we had a big thing with him a little bit ago. There is no world in which he does not murder or get murdered at some point. At some point, he will do one of those two things. Mondo, I think Mondo is in a very different way than Hifumi, but he's still kind of a relief character. Even Hifumi's a comic relief. Mondo, I don't know about comic relief, but I don't know. I feel like I couldn't see... Mondo seems like a good guy. I honestly don't think he'll kill anyone until like maybe later in the game. This soon though, I don't think he will. I don't really see him dying just yet, and also he's just a really strong, angry, loud guy. I feel like that just wouldn't go well. I feel the same about Sakura. Hifumi, comic relief, I don't see him dying or murdering someone. I could see him getting killed. You're dead. You seem too important. If you die, it's near the very end of the game. Aoi, I think, is my guess. Toko, I don't see Toko dying this early on. But it's not that murder is okay. But it's that if someone's gonna get murdered, I wouldn't mind it be her. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I feel like I've come to like her less than I do Yasuhiro. I don't like that guy a lot. Toko hate is crazy. Sakura, I don't see her murdering anyone. In terms of getting murdered, same logic as Mondo. Celeste, if she does, it'll be a bit later, because she seems very important, very smart. And she just won't. I will not let her. I will not let her. I simply won't. I'm going with Aoi. Aoi is my guess for the next murdered. I kind of want to go with Byakuya for murderer, because I feel like that's too obvious because of everything he already said, but also they literally told us Leon was the murderer in the last case. Like, this is something we knew from the beginning because his name was written in blood. We knew it was him the whole time. So, I feel like, if anything, I feel like even though that might make it seem too obvious, I could see that happening. I'm gonna go with Byakuya murders Aoi. We're gonna go with that. That's gonna be my my final assessment of who's gonna get of the next trial. Okay, but one more. Who should I fight? Should I fight the Nail Sage Sly? Should I fight Grey Prince Zoe? Should I fight God Tamer? I struggle with God Tamer more than I should. I don't know why she's so difficult. Literally, she has one attack, and the god she tamed has two, and it's like, it's not that difficult. Byakuya, silly little guy, that's one way of putting it. One game. I want you all to leave the stream after this. I want you to leave the stream. Don't give me an excuse to keep playing Hollow Knight. I have, like, things to do. I have One Piece Lego sets to build. I have a voice to rest. I have water to drink. A bathroom to use. A shower to have. A face to shave. I kind of want to... Okay, this one doesn't count, actually. This one doesn't count. But. Oh, wait, shit, there actually was that thing I wanted to do at the end of the stream. Okay, we are actually gonna do that. You don't get my face anymore. I said you don't. Okay, we're gonna swap that charm out for that charm. And low-key, can't believe I'm saying this, but Heavy Blow's actually gonna make this even better. No, actually, Heavy Blow sucks ass. Watch this, watch this. You wanna see, like, my best Hollow Knight gameplay ever? Like, really, really high-level gameplay. Oh, fuck you! You weren't supposed to do that. What the fuck? You're not supposed to be able to hit me. Did I win? I won. I think Liam is part of the reason I like Byakuya, but also playing the game myself has made me like the characters more. Hell yeah. Okay, that one didn't count. I only get one more fight. Who is it? Who's it gonna be? I think it should be Grey Prince Zoe. Grey Prince Zoe feels like a good call right now. Freaking hate Grey Prince Zoe. Unbreakable Strength is such an OP charm. actually just insane. Ascended! Great Prince Soap. Remember, you're all leaving the stream after this fight, okay? No! He's invincible, feel the central, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming. No, you're not actually, because we have something to talk about. No, no, no! I always get hit by that attack. Fuck you, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. Oh, no, Sunda! Fuck. Nope, actually. No, 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 no. Fuck you, fuck you. I need to get the fly. How do I get through this? By being amazing and then dying to the fly. Okay. We're closing all the night. Okay. Should I be showing you my Streamlabs? I've always felt like that's wrong, but like it's not like you can see like my stream key or anything, right? Okay. We're going boom. I said we're going boom. I said we're going boom, boom. Okay. 7-year anniversary is coming up, and I am flaming game in 7. So, hold on, actually. 7-year anniversary, officially speaking, is tomorrow. We're not doing anything tomorrow. But, like, it is tomorrow. I think that's when I celebrate it. 28th, right? If we go... Anniversary... What the hell do you mean? How do I spell anniversary? Hold on. Okay, back here. This one. This one was so fire. Such a fire video. Get it? Fire? Haha. 27th? Oh shoot! Okay, that's today actually. Happy 7 years to Flamin' Game in 7. Happy new Doug video. Rip Doug, he died. Okay, freaking happy 7 years to me apparently. Let me just double check this with my other anniversary videos for years 1 and 2. Yeah? Okay, okay, it's not the 28th, it's the 27th. It's even the 7th! 7! Eat Streamlabs. No, how could you? Amy, get them. Oh, I love Lego. I felt so inspired with Lego recently. I have so many ideas I want to build. I might build like a Hollow Knight ant farm. I think that'd be so fun. But, okay. Anniversary. Yes, 7 years. It's today. Go me. I want to do a stream for it sometime before winter break ends. And I got a really good idea. We do a bunch of things. That's not right. That's not right. We do all of, where is my cursor? These things. And then these things, if people are down for them, I'd have to schedule that with them. And then maybe these things? I don't know. I have ideas. I have other ideas. I think this would be from 10 to 6, maybe 9 to 6. I was originally going to do a 12-hour stream, like, all day, but then I realized that's pointless, because I shouldn't do it, like, by the time it hits, like, 11 or 12 for European people, I don't really want to keep streaming. So, it's just going to end, like, right before I have dinner. And so I'm thinking, not this, but like during lunch, we can like rewatch some of my best videos, and then we can like play some Mario Maker, we can do a mystery game round, we can go back to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and like try some of the ultimate challenges, or refight the final boss, I don't know. I have a Deltarune boss rush mod I really want to try. I really want to try it. Oh, I really want to try it. Building Lego, in fact, if we want to be specific. This Lego. I assume you can see well. I don't know. I don't have Streamlabs open. I can't see your chat messages, by the way. But this one, by the way, fun fact about this, I got 2 of them. I got 2! Because I communicated poorly between my parents and my grandma, but low-key might have gotten 2 anyway, because it's a really cool set. Well, the set itself is, I mean, it's, yeah, no, it is actually pretty cool. But also the Armadillo mode's probably going to be exclusive, and also olive green plates are very useful. Happy birthday, thank you! Get them. Get them! Yes, All Might. You know, if you like My Hero Academia, you should check out my playlist of One's Justice 2 and also of Jump Force. I love All Might and Jump Force because he's so brainless. He's the Ness of Jump Force. You just Detroit to smash, Detroit to smash, Detroit to smash, Detroit to smash. That's how you play All Might. And maybe the occasional Oklahoma smash, Oklahoma smash, Carolina smash, Carolina smash. That's just what it sounds like playing against me as All Might and Jump Force. I'm not kidding. I'm really not. My friend Dustin hates it when I play. I literally don't play All Might against him because it's just a guaranteed win. I mean, I always beat him anyway, but I at least try to have some sort of skill with like Sanji. Did you ever play? Yeah, I love that game. Dude, that game's awesome. What's it called? I assume you're talking about some anime game? I wouldn't know which. I played Minecraft, if that's what you're wondering. So is this a cool idea? Is this a cool idea? I have like a bunch of different games. Super Mario Party rhythm minigames to like come back to like that because that's the first game I ever played. Mario & Rabbids is the first Let's Play I ever did, but Mario Party is the first game I ever played. Hollow Knight. We could play some Hollow Knight, like what you just saw now, which is kind of what reminded me of it. This is an idea I've had for so long, and I really, really want to try it. Splatoon with the Joy-Cons in the opposite hands. I think that'll be so fun. I got this. I'm not, Melons, you're not asking for any, unless you just like absolutely hate the idea. I'm not asking, respectfully, this sounds ruder than it is, but I'm not asking for your opinion on this now, unless you just hate the idea, which I doubt, but it's okay if you do. I will message you guys about this. I'm gonna schedule a day and also golf with friends, and maybe we actually fucking do this one. I can't press buttons. God, my mic is in the way. Ugh. This one I'm not doing. I don't want him on stream again. He just gets mad at video games and it's not very fun. So he doesn't get to be on my stream. Womp womp. And then I have other ideas. I don't know. We don't have to plan it out. Like we're not trying to plan it out. If you have any ideas, that'd be cool. If you have ideas for games to play, things to do. I've got a really cool one that I low-key might just make its own stream, or like I can like try it out. I spin 3 wheels. The first wheel picks a game. The second wheel picks a time, and the third wheel picks a punishment. And then I have to beat the first boss of that game in that time, or else some punishment happens. Which I think is a really fun idea, inspired by Point Crow. And as I said here, this is a fire idea. I might just make it its own stream. Because I really like that. I think we can try it out. We can just try it and make it its own thing if it bangs. Cool. This button... I think now you can see, yeah, Switch. These are all of the games that I have. If you have ideas for cool gaming challenges or things that are relevant to my channel, like if you just really want to see me play Rayman Legends Definitive Editions. You did get that for Christmas, didn't you? Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that's a really good idea. Really, really good idea. Okay, I hear it's dinner time. I'll be there in a minute. This is good because I'm going to keep yapping and rambling. Bro made an entire I've had an entire document. This is my YouTube you don't get to see it. It's secret. Secret stuff. But yeah, we can do something with Celeste. Not really with History. If you really want to see me play A Hat in Time, Forager, I would not play Forager for long. I love that game, but I really do. I could try Sonic. I've rage quit Sonic twice. We could try Sonic again. I love how I rage quit Sonic, but then like I was doing all that shit you saw with Hollow Knight earlier. River City Girls, that game's so peak. Danganronpa? No, we're not playing Danganronpa. We're not doing anything like Let's Play in the stream. So no Danganronpa, no Pokemon. I don't want to say no Pokemon. Golf with Friends is so peak. It is also how the hell you know the number 1 chatter again. I don't know if I want to bother you downloading it on that PC. That's a good idea. That's a good point. Okay, so then maybe Fortnite with just Silver, and then Golf with Friends with Kagura and Melons. I just wrote that down. Written down. You suck so bad, that's okay. That's so valid. I can play my own Goose Game. So yeah, here are all my games. I gotta go to dinner now and go to the bathroom and all that fun stuff. But now you know that this is a thing that I'm going to be doing. Yes, I have Luigi's Mansion 3. You can watch the Let's Play of it on my channel. Yeah, I think by the end of next week, I better have decided on a day and, like, cemented that this is happening. It just depends who else can make it. I want to make sure I have at least, like, I mean, If it's like pretty much all day, I feel fairly confident in saying that a lot of people will be able to come in at various points. Goat Simulator, yes. Goat Simulator. Goat. It is a video game. Oh, we should play Mario 35, guys. It's funny because they killed that game. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna head out now, but it has been a very good stream. It's been very good getting back into Danganronpa. My voice does not appreciate this. How does one do an outro again? Probably with their face? For now, gamers, this has been Flaming Game 7, doing the cinema for some reason. Isn't this when I, like, recap the current the stream we just did? I don't know, I really want to go to the bathroom. It's also dinner time, so I'm not going to recap this stream, because you know what happened. You literally just watched it, presumably. And, next stream, someone probably dies. I think it's going to be Byakuya killing Aoi. We're going to see what happens. The one and only and best one. For now, gamers, make sure to like and subscribe, and remember, kids, eat your green vegetables! We love some good stream jank. Don't mind that you just saw the corner of my document there.